Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about castor oil and coconut oil. We're going to be comparing them. Castor oil, I've been using it for 2 years. Yep, comes in a plastic bottle. Just deal with it. And then coconut oil also comes in a plastic container. Deal with it. So, usually coconut oil, let me give you a background on my coconut oil usage because I'm gonna turn 37 in a couple of months and I've been using coconut oil for 37 years. I kid you not, I'm not exaggerating. I'm from the southern part of India where actually coconut trees grow. So this is what indigenous people, which includes me, this is what we used. This is what we saw. This is what we grew around us. And we got the coconut out and we use them on our bodies for generations together. So it's not like when people say coconut oil is like, wow, no, it's everywhere around me. There are coconut trees. We actually had 2 coconut trees in our garden. So like I said, coconut oil is part of my culture and we've just been using it forever and ever and ever. And I hated it when I was younger. And also another thing for the hair in India, like this was in the 90s, back in the day, where not a lot of products were available to tame your hair, your frizzy hair. And it's always better to have oily, greasy hair than to have crazy bird's nest hair. Like you will get teased for having a bird's nest frizzy hair, but not so much if you have like too much greasy hair, like with oil in it. So people always went with the coconut oil. It was a way to tame your frizz. It was a way to make your hair look neater. And culturally, southern part of India, people actually plait or braid their hair. So if you see any Indian little kids especially, or even ladies who have their hair braided or plaited, they probably, like 99% of the time, they are from the south. But that doesn't mean ladies from the south don't leave their hair loose. I do, but I also love to braid my hair if I decide to grow it longer. But yeah, it's just part of the tradition. Put the coconut oil and braid it, tie some ribbons on it and go to school. So that was like a disciplined way of like for kids to look neater, like without the hair flying everywhere and looking frizzy. So anyways, I know I'm like giving you guys like a little story. You may or may not need it, but just saying. Okay, we're going to be comparing it in 3 ways: hair oil, body oil, and face oil. So these are the 3 ways I've used coconut oil. So yeah, and also shampoo oil. This is something I have tried, but I honestly didn't see like a big difference with either. Castor oil, there was a little issue, but we will talk about it. So we'll also include shampoo oil in the hair oil section. Okay, let's talk about shampoo oil. Yeah. What I mean by shampoo oil is, if you're puzzled, is I basically take some shampoo in like a whatever shampoo I'm using, right? For me, it would be like usually moisturizing and colored hair friendly. So I would take it in a little plastic cup or paper cup, whatever it is, and I would just take a little bit of the oil and mix it in with that. And then take that oiled shampoo and put it on my hair and just like massage it and then wash it off. So I have tried that both with castor oil and coconut oil. So castor oil is, okay, first things first, before we start, I need to show you what this is. Like a white coconut oil, and it's thinner. Let's see the differences first before we like jump into it. It's thinner, as you can see. It's very thin, super thin. It just like rubs right away. See how I had it and it's gone. Look at that, it's gone. And it smells amazing. Like coconut oil is like how butter is regarded in the West. Coconut oil makes everything gourmet, everything just magically transforms food. It's like the butter of India, coconut oil. So So this is castor oil. As you can see, it's super thick. It's super thick and also sticky. You see that? It is sticky. It is tacky, sticky, and stays on the skin a little longer than coconut oil. So that's like the first difference. So the consistency, the color is a little different. This is like a pale yellow, and coconut oil is like white, and coconut oil does like kind of like condense like that, and that's kind of like so annoying. But castor oil really doesn't, it's not that volatile. It just like stays there. This is a little bit of a delinquent state. It's always like in a delinquent state. In India it's always oily because it's hot there, but here it's like half oil, half, you know, like whatever that state is, solid, half liquid. So consistency is there. There's a big difference. You guys saw coconut oil is very thin and it's like easy to apply. It does on dry skin. It's super easy to apply on dry skin. Castor oil, on the other hand, because of the very like sticky nature, putting it on dry skin kind of takes longer to apply it on your skin, right? And then also the same in oil, but we will talk about the differences as we're going from one to another. So shampoo oil is what I said. Mix it in with shampoo before you put it on your head, and then just like do whatever you do with a regular shampoo. So the difference is coconut oil, being a thin oil, it washes off right away easily like that. Castor oil on the other hand, it'll kind of left my hair greasy. So the results were similar when I had applied the oil as like a mask, a hair mask, the night before, which is what I always do before I wash my hair. I put in this. The coconut oil is like a must. It's always there on my hair. And then when I used to use castor oil, I would put this as like a final finish over the coconut oil. You remember I said that castor oil is a very tacky oil, so you need a carrier, whatever that is. For me it was coconut oil, but if you do not use coconut oil, you need something that would make your hair slick and smooth before putting the castor oil on, because otherwise if you put this on dry hair, it's gonna tangle and it's gonna make a mess and just no. So there's that. You need something. So in my case, coconut oil was a must. Whether I put castor oil or not, I gotta put coconut oil. So like I said, it's an extra step, and putting this on also makes it harder to take it off because it leaves your hair very greasy. It's a tacky oil. It kind of like holds on to it and your hair will look greasy. So for me personally, I needed to rinse my hair with shampoo twice to get rid of all the oils, but just with coconut oil, just one rinse was good. And same with the shampoo oil, where if I used coconut oil with the shampoo, I just put it on and wash it off and I'm good to go. But if I mix castor oil with the shampoo, then it always had to go in for a second rinse. So that's the difference. So, and as a hair oil, like I said, again, I needed 2 washes with the shampoo to really make my hair look fresh and at the same time moisturize. And for the coconut oil, just 1 is good. But the issue with rinsing my hair twice is it kind of strips off everything from the hair, not just the castor oil, and I do not like to do that. I don't like to remove all the moisture and then add it with some hair product I got from the store. I want to keep just enough moisture from the hair so it lasts me for a week, and then I repeat the whole process again. So yeah, I like to keep a little bit of moisture but not too much of this grease in my hair. So that is the difference with hair oil and shampoo oil. Let's talk about body oil. Body oil before and after. Again, just like with hair, you could put body oil before showering and then get into the shower, or you can put the body oil after you shower. So before you shower, it could be put the oil on your body and kind of massage it into your skin and then hop into the shower. You can do that. And again, coconut oil is easy to do that because look at that. It's solid, and look at the way it like spreads. That's it. That is it. It's really, really, really good in applying it. It saves so much time. And yes, it kind of like wards off the water from kind of like seeping into your skin and removing all the the moisture from the skin if you put this. And it's like easy peasy. You can just put it on in 1 second and hop into the in a shower, and it's so fatty. It's rich in saturated fat. These kinds of oils are so good for your skin. So this one again, it's a sticky tacky oil. Let me show you. I don't want to put too much. And you have to rub it into the skin. It takes some working it into the skin, to be honest. And yeah, there's that. There's a little bit of time. I know it's like little spot. You honestly don't see a big time difference, but if you wanted to do an oil massage bath, then you will really feel the pain, to be honest. So yeah, you could put it over your moisturizer, but it would be like a two-step process. So let's talk about putting oil after jumping out of the shower. After shower, when your body is a little damp, which oil is better to put on? Honestly, I'd say neither, because oils are just not meant to last longer on the skin. They honestly do not absorb or go deep into the skin. They kind of just sit on top of the skin. If you want serious moisturization that lasts for the day, go in with a actual thicker body cream. My personal favorite is Eucerin roughness relief cream. It has urea, which kind of like exfoliates the skin, and also it's so deeply nourishing and moisturizing. So a cream like that would actually seriously benefit your skin rather than putting this on, because the moment you put this on and then put your robe on and take your robe off to actually put your actual clothes, the oil is gone. It's gone. It doesn't really absorb or stay really. I'm telling you, body oils are not the way to go. So before, like a body oil massage before showering, that's not a bad idea, because it like kind of like keeps the oil away from your skin. So that's actually quite a good idea. That's good. You should try it. But putting like the coconut oil or castor oil after showering is just not a good idea. So that is kind of like my differences for as a body oil before or after shower. And then we saw the shampoo oil, and then as a hair oil, right? Hair oil did we see? Yes. Yeah. And then let's talk about face oil. Face oil, there are a lot of things in the face, eyelashes, eyebrows too. Castor oil is like very, very, very popular to use on the eyebrows and the eyelashes. Eyebrows actually look very shiny and very glossy. I'm not gonna lie, eyebrows really do look good with castor oil. So on the face, I really do not recommend coconut oil all that much. Neither one actually helps you with dry skin, if you have dry skin or dry patches, neither is going to help, to be honest. Actually go see a doctor or use like a Vaseline to spot treat your dry areas or any other skin conditions. These are not going to help. Go see a dermatologist, like get actual prescription whatever and use it. You will see like a big difference. And then when your skin gets amazingly better, then put these, and then these would be like the cherry on top, because both are skin softeners. If you're just looking for skin softeners, go with castor oil, hands down. It makes your skin incredibly soft when your skin is amazing and it's already has no problems whatsoever. If they really do not have, if you have problems, like I said, see a doctor about it. But let's talk about just the eyebrows and eyelashes. Eyelashes, I recommend not putting anything. Any of the, even the eyelash serum that you see in the market, I'm not sure if they really work. These work or not, I don't know, but they seep and get into your eyes. For me at least, it goes into my eyes all the time, even if I use a little bit, because I'm always, and oh, even if you want to attempt to use it like halfway from the lashes to the tip. Don't even think of going near the roots. Nope. If you go near the root, they go into your eyes. And this coconut oil being even more thinner oil, it would travel super fast. So I just don't recommend this anywhere near your eyes. Castor oil looks, like I said, the eyebrows really look good. So sure, between coconut oil and castor oil for the eyebrows, I'd say go with castor oil. But I don't really see like my eyebrows getting bushy or anything. My eyebrows did grow, but I feel it's because of proper skin barrier healing, because when I didn't like properly moisturize my skin and properly use or treat my skin like gently, all these problems came. But once I kind of like healed my skin barrier and kind of like minimalized everything, my hair started to grow better. Everything is like much better now that my skin barrier is healed and it's like well moisturized. Things kind of like fall into place. So for eyebrows, I think you should go with castor oil and check it out, because it's a little fun. And for face oil, I would say if you're looking for softening, go with castor oil, because there's no other like softening. Like, you feel the difference. You will actually feel it. It's so soft and so like, it's so baby soft to touch your face, I'm telling you. But it won't do anything else. Nothing else for your skin, just soft. But if you think of moisturization, like I said, use a actual moisturizer to moisturize your skin. And if you have dry skin or extra moisturization you need, if any like places, use Vaseline to kind of like seal that area, because these things are just oils. They would just rub off and just like disintegrate easily, like within seconds, really. So yeah, that is kind of like my quick comparison between coconut oil and castor oil. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. Do you have a preference? Do you believe strongly in something? I personally do like, for hair, this would be like for my ever and ever, just because putting on is easy, taking it off is easy, and it really just like, it's good. It's really good. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.